Letters. Ray to Shirl. November 20th, 1944. From California, Ray writes, Darling Shirl, I am now eating an apple. In 10 more days, I shall now have been in the Army 27 months. I decided to celebrate, so I am eating an apple. How can the C and B and T of C have such creeps in charge of it? All the creeps are in the Army and they're running this outfit. The so-and-sos have shipped out almost all our planes now. I have a feeling we'll be transferred to Carlsbad, New Mexico to finish this course. I can fly without bombs or instructors, but when they take the ships, I throw in the towel. With everything mixed up like this, I haven't the slightest idea when I'll graduate. I should know for sure within a month. I'll be satisfied if I just graduate. Right now I'm having trouble with navigation. I'm okay when it comes to doing practical things, but when I have to do things on paper, I'm sunk. I make silly, foolish mistakes. I copy figures wrong, measure distances a couple miles off, and get the wrong headings. I can navigate okay in the air, but I mess it up on ground school. I have an exam Monday. If I flunk, I'm afraid I'm through. Keep your fingers crossed. What's wrong at the bank? I sure will listen to you. You see, from the time you get up till the time you go to bed, whatever you do interests me. I'd even like to know what you dream about. I've been staring at your picture. It hasn't changed. You're still beautiful. Someday I'm going to get a furlough and spend millions of spare minutes dreaming about being with you again. I want to stand in the bank lobby and watch all the people get off the elevators. I want to feel my heart flip-flop when I see you. I'd like to sneak in a hug and kiss once in a while. It's the most wonderful thing I can think of. You want to know something about my pals and associates? Okay, here goes. My arch enemy and close friend Lishke was held back at Tyndall Field. Jimmy Sorver and I split up in Nashville. Doc Edel stayed at Oswego. Nipple stayed at Maxwell. Jimmy Kelly went to Florida from Tama and I stayed there. Cliff Stout and Lou Mark stayed at Tama and I left. I liked all these fellows. I'll never see them again. I have 3 chums here. Buck Knowlton, a cowboy from South Dakota, Bob Layton, a college boy from Oklahoma, and John Klinger, a coal mine from Pennsylvania. They're pretty good Joes and we pal around, but in a couple of months we'll split up again. You just get to like some fellows and up pops old devil shipping orders. The radio is now playing No Place Like Home. Amens. We fly 2 missions tomorrow, so I'll be a good boy over the weekend. I haven't been off the post in 6 weeks, so I'm expecting my Halo by Pony Express any day now. I don't mind being restricted so much. There's only one person I could really enjoy doing anything with. She's quite a gal. According to her last letter, she's getting a bit scrawny. Doggone it, she knows I'm a B-17 boy and don't go for these P-39s much. I guess I'll have to get a furlough and feed her some roast duck. 115 indeed. Hey, when is Thanksgiving? If it's this Thursday, maybe the Army doesn't know about it. We're scheduled for 20 minutes for noon mess. How about sending me a hunk of missed pie or something? I sure can't eat much in 20 minutes. I hope Franklin doesn't play around with Christmas Day. I've got a hot and heavy date then and I don't want my plans mixed up. What do you want for Christmas, honey? Sure can pick up some handsome diamond rings these days. Of course, there's a catch to it. I'm thrown in. I've been thinking about getting you a bomb sight, but I guess it ain't proper. What about a potted wild cactus or a genuine prospector? How about a year subscription to Wild West Weekly? Those diamond rings are sure handsome. Would you like a Ouija board or some petrified dominoes? I was going to get you 77 million sticks of devilment, only it ain't no go. What about half a dozen blue and gold sweatshirts? Doggone it, gal, what do you want? Am I to understand King-size Goop Sorensen was medically discharged? There ain't no justice. Hey, let's compromise. Let's answer each other's letters in 3 days or sooner. I need your letters. I'll write as soon as I can, no more 2 weeks. I've got to go hurtling through space again. I tried to locate Lieutenant Rydell. I haven't seen him yet, but I found his sections. I'd like to have a talk with him. I'll try and see him this week. Let me know what cooks with CNB, etc., etc. Sounds like you want to blow off some steam. I'm listening. Give your love to my mom and take care of yourself, kinda. All my love, Ray. P.S. There ain't no airmail stamps to be had around here. You send them, I'll use them. 2 more ounces of love, Ray. P.S. 1 more ounce, Ray. P.S. Ain't no more. Kisses.